everybody! I'm here today with a driving lesson on reversing around an object. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of reversing your car around an object. Basically, if you are reversing your car and you want to be steering, this is the video for you. There are basically 4 factors that you have to consider when reversing around anything. Basically, whenever you're reversing and turning the wheel, you have to consider these 4 factors, and I'll go over them and then I'll demonstrate. The first factor is looking, okay? Second factor, steering. Third factor, speed. Fourth factor, turning radius, okay? Basically, for number 1, looking, you have to use your mirrors and also all of the windows in your car to look all around constantly. When you're reversing, you should basically be always moving your head and your body to constantly be looking around everywhere around the car. With regards to steering, I want you to do this. Stop and then I'll demonstrate after this. Stop after I explain all of them. Stop and face the front of the car just like that. And I want you to look out the front windshield of the car. Now, imagine you're reversing, but look out the front. Turn your steering wheel right. The rear of your car is going to go to your right when you're facing the front windshield. Turn your steering wheel left. The rear of your car is going to go to your left when you're facing the front windshield. Very simple and easy way to understand it. The third factor is speed. Okay, if you're driving an automatic car, you basically don't want to push the gas at all, or if anything, just a little bit. And if you're driving a manual car, you never want to like fully release the clutch and push the gas. You always want to be sort of balancing that gas and clutch with the biting point. You basically don't want to be moving backwards fast. It's very dangerous. Okay, the fourth factor is going to be the turning radius. It can be a sharp turn, or it can be a very wide turn. The sharper the turn, the more you have to turn the wheel. However, take into account the fact that when you turn the wheel, the front of your car is going to swing in the opposite direction. If I turn my wheel to the right and I'm reversing, the front of my car is going to swing out to the left, and vice versa. So you got to keep that in mind. Make sure you don't hit anything with the front of your car. All right, without further ado, let's get right into the demonstration. Now, I'm actually on a street that has a curve in it. So I'm going to start off by reversing around that curve, which would be similar to reversing around any object, a pylon, a car, a light post, whatever it is. And also, I'm going to reverse into a driveway. So we'll go over those 2 demonstrations. So before I start moving, I am checking all of my mirrors and looking all around, making sure that I am safe to go back, basically. Okay, now here's another factor. If you look at your side mirrors, you can actually see the side of your car as you reverse. So as you can see, I'm constantly looking around, and I'm actually keeping my eye more on my right side mirror, because that is the mirror that's showing me the right side of my car, which is close to the curb. So as I reverse around this curb, what I'm doing is I'm looking at when the rear of my car is going to clear past that curve, okay? So I can see I can start turning my wheel now, just like that. Start turning, and now that I'm ready, now that the rear of my car has sort of passed onto the other side of the curve, I guess past the apex, you would call it, of the curve, I can crank that wheel a bit more. I'm just barely touching the gas now to get going again. And now that I'm on the new street, I can straighten my wheel out, and now I'm going straight backwards. So that's another factor. When you reverse around the object, if you want to go straight backwards again, you have to straighten out that wheel again. If I'm going backwards and I want to steer to the left, I steer to the left. If I want to steer to the right, if I want the rear of my car to go to my right, I steer to the right. See, look, I can do an S pattern, and I would recommend practicing this in a parking lot. This street is actually like completely empty. There's never anybody that drives down this street. I hope I don't jinx and like see someone driving around now that I'm making this video. But basically, there's never anyone on the street. That's why I chose this street to do it. Now, let's say I want to reverse into a driveway. I want to reverse into the driveway over there to my left. I'm going to come to complete stop. Check all around me before I start reversing again. Look all around. Okay, now that I'm ready, I'm going backwards slowly, and I'm starting to turn my wheel to the left because the rear of my car, I want the rear to go to the left, okay? And I'm keeping an eye on that driveway as well as my rear, my side mirror. So check this out right here. In my left side mirror, I can see that driveway. I know that I'm guiding my car into that driveway. Now, as I'm going into the driveway, I'm starting to straighten out a little bit, and now that I'm in the driveway, and I want to go straight back in the driveway, I straighten out the wheel completely, and I just go back, okay? Just like that. Very simple and straightforward. Now I'm in the driveway. here's the funny thing. This isn't my driveway, so I better get out because there's a car parked right there. I see a guy in the backyard. I don't know why he's in the backyard. It's raining. What kind of yard work are you going to do today when it's raining? Anyways, I'm going to get out of that driveway because he just sort of walked into the car, probably wondering who I was. So I'm going to get out of his driveway, okay? Do not try this at home, people. Do not try this at home. I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's basically it for reversing, okay? Those are the factors to consider. The key factor, though, really, with all of this considered is practice. You have to practice. The more that you practice, the better off that you are actually going to get at reversing around an object. So practice, 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 and you'll get much, much, much better. And that's it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.